Wayne 15's Michael Kuhn is live at the scene as police and fire officials continue their investigation.
Good morning. We're live at 1840 Rosemont Drive, just off of West State Boulevard and Tyler Avenue. Firefighting efforts have been wrapped up for several hours now here at this scene, but the police department has now gotten involved. You might be able to see behind me on this side, a crime scene van is here on scene now as technicians are doing their work. And over this shoulder, you see a light inside that house where fire investigators and homicide detectives are now looking into the situation to determine what exactly happened. This situation started around 1 o'clock this morning. According to officials, an officer was patrolling the area around that time when he noticed smoke coming from the North Highlands neighborhood. He followed it here and found flames shooting out of the door and windows. The officer called it in to firefighters and they were on scene just 4 minutes later. They immediately got to work putting out the fire and searching the home for victims. They quickly found 3 people inside. 2 of them were declared dead at the scene. Firefighters removed the 3rd person from the home and provided emergency care until medics arrived. They took him to a hospital where he later died a short time later. Now, multiple arson investigators are trying to determine what started this fire, and now police officials have gotten involved as this investigation moves forward.
Real early in the investigation, so they've determined just to coordinate efforts both between the Fort Wayne Police Department and the Fort Wayne Fire Department, since we have 3 victims.
At this time, the cause of the fire is still under investigation. As far as the identities of the victims, that should be released at a later time as well. Now, earlier this morning, I did talk with fire officials off camera. They said this is one of those situations where their crews did everything they could to save lives. Unfortunately, this is just one of those situations where there wasn't enough time to do that. Live in the North Highlands neighborhood, Michael Kuhn, Wayne 15 News.